All right. LDBC, this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison, and you're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, listen, there is no need to even sugarcoat this any longer, okay? LFA, if you're listening, this is the fight that need to be made for your organization. This is probably another big fight in women's MMA, and I'm telling you, people are going to tune in. First of all, Sabina Mazo now is synonymous. She's got a name, people know who she is, and basically she's going to have a second head kick that's going to go viral. Okay, this is the fight that need to be made. Sabina Mazo needs to be fighting Andrea KGB Lee. Okay, it's going to be a tough matchup, man. I mean, the undefeated Mazo versus, Andrea KGB Lee, who's got all the skill set in the world. It's going to be a good matchup. This fight needs to happen. This needs to be the next LFF fight that they put priority on. And this fight definitely needs to be the main event. Okay, there's no other fight on that card that could top the amount of popularity that this fight would get. Okay, this is a huge fight for both of these ladies, and basically whoever wins this fight, well, both of them, they immediately need to go to the UFC. I think Sabina Mazo, definitely probably would object and say, well, I don't know, maybe I need a few more fights, but I think Mazo is ready. I think Mazo, and if she could defeat Andrea KGB Lee, she's ready. Okay, I think KGB has been ready for the UFC maybe 2 fights ago. I think she's been ready, but this is gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a great fight because it's gonna be the innocence versus the skill of KGB. And Sabina Mazo looks very, very innocent when she comes into the octagon, and she don't even give you, like, if you saw Sabina Mazo coming down the street, you would never think that she could fight. Like, you would never think so. And I think that what happens with Sabina is a lot of her opponents, they get in the octagon with her, and then, they tend to underestimate her. Like, this little girl, what is she? No, she can't do anything to me. And then when Sabina cracks them with something powerful, then they gotta think about it, Like, I think many of Sabina's opponents, they truly underestimate her. They underestimate what she can do. Sabina's not the fastest. She's not the sharpest. However, she's the most patient. And she's a 20-year-old patient fighter that, I mean, man, she works and works hard. And whenever, I reach out to her, or I say, hey, how's it going? She basically like, I just got done training. Or I'm still training. Or I'm just, like, she's always training. Andrea KGB Lee, man, that's a story, man. She's she's worked her way. Her and her husband Donnie Aaron. Donnie Aaron is a good coach, man. He works with a lot of people down in the area, down in Louisiana, and he's definitely brought Andrea KGB Lee up a long way, man. And that's really a testament to how good Donnie Aaron is as a coach, in my opinion. Okay, maybe everybody don't like Donnie Aaron, but I think Donnie Aaron is a fine coach. Sabina Mazo, she's coached by Master Rafael Cordero. And, Master Rafael Cordero, he took Sabina Mazo up under his wing. And I tell you what, this was not a mistake. This was something that Master is not going to regret. And God forbid, I hope one day I get to interview Master Rafael Cordero, man. This guy's a legend, man. This guy's a legend, and he's doing a lot of things out there in California for the sport of MMA. I mean, the guy is affecting an entire community, man. I mean, he's helping people, realize their dreams. He's helping children. I got a lot of love and respect for Master Rafael Cordero. But this is the fight that needs to be made. This is the next fight that needs to happen. And I'll be interviewing Sabina Mazo on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be interviewing Sabina, and we're gonna talk about the fight that she just had. And fellas, we gonna talk. Like, we're gonna talk. Actually, discuss her matchup, because I got a feeling that this is the fight. The LFA is stupid. If they don't put Mazo and Lee together, then they stupid. Okay, they really are. They dumb. And I don't know, but you guys tell me what you think. Okay. How do you think, who do you think will win the fight? How do you think KGB Lee matches up against Sabina Mazo? How do you think Mazo matches up against KGB Lee? I gotta go for Mazo, man. You can't sleep on Mazo. I'm going for Mazo in this one. I probably have to do a technical breakdown or a film study on both of these two. Definitely a film study would be more definitely, but Sperm Monkey is still mad at me, and I'm trying to get this Lucinda Riker video finished, man. I'm trying to, man. Good grief. And I'm trying to put the finishing pieces on it, but I just got to sit down here, man, and really just pound it out. But it is what it is, guys. This is a fight, though, man. We got to build this fight. I think this fight can be probably the second most popular fight of the year. Okay, this definitely is going to go to war. I don't even think it needs to be a 5 round matchup, and I honestly don't think the fight will make it the distance. I think somebody's going to sleep because you got Andrea Lee, man. She can submit. Andrea can strike. Sabina Mazo is a heck of a striker, man. This Colombian girl don't play. And if she catch you with that head kick, you going to sleep. It ain't no ifs, ands. You ain't getting up. You're going to sleep. And that is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the Best Women's MMA platform on YouTube.